people who are people.
The Exceptional Theater Company is a theater program that is for adults, seniors, and children with special needs. We look at their ability and we see what they can do.
On three, we stand. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, 26 years ago, this program started at the Quest School in Hollywood. I came in as a volunteer. I had been in the theater, and a friend said, I need your help. It's 3 months, no pay, could you help me? And I said, sure. A young man who came into the class who had cerebral palsy, and he was in a wheelchair, and he could not move whatsoever. And I knew that he could lift his eyes up, and that was a no, and a smile meant a yes. So I asked him to move his hand, and he did it. And then I thought, okay, now what? So at the end of the class, I went over to his family, and I said to them, do you think this is something that he'll enjoy? And they looked at me, and they said to me, how did you get him to lift his right hand and his left hand? We've been asking him to do that for years, and he won't do it. And I knew at that moment, by him maybe looking around the room and seeing others that might be differently abled doing it, it gave him the incentive to know he can. We don't keep groups, you know, it's everybody. Someone else might be able to read, so what are they going to do is maybe help that person who can't learn their lines. So now, that's giving the person who can read the feeling of, wow, look what I can do. And the other person thinking, look at this, I've got someone who's working with me and they can read. One day maybe I can too.
What we do is profound. It really makes a difference for our actors, for their families. The families are to see their children performing on stage, and it just makes them proud to be able to see them accomplish something.
I wanted her to get exposure to working with other people and expressing herself and kind of using, she has a very outgoing personality, and I wanted her to have a way to, an outlet for that personality, to put it to good use.
Join the greatest show right here on earth. One of my lines is this. That's me, the one and only. That's me, the one.
Now, Tan.
We've grown, but I know there's so many more out there. And I know that there's so many more people who want this and feel good when they get on that stage and get applauded and be acknowledged for what they can do. That's only a small section of what the country and the world looks like.
Don't we have the best kids?
Yes, Sharon, you're the best husband.
Miss Darling, you're so sweet. I could kiss you right here, right now.
Ew, no.
Can you imagine